Hi, Norman Hallett here with your next 4-minute drill for traders. In this 4-minute drill, I'd like to help you gain some perspective on your trading results so that you can maintain an even emotional keel as you move forward as the disciplined trader. What I'll discuss briefly today is aimed really at one thing. And I'll be talking about this one thing a lot in upcoming drills. And that thing is maintaining your positive expectancy as a trader, which means living your trading life expecting success and feeling good about that expectation. You see, what you project as your future, what you expect, has a huge influence on what will actually happen. Napoleon Hill probably said it best. He said, "What you can conceive and believe, you can achieve." Okay, back to your trading results. Now, I've just quoted a past great thought master, Napoleon Hill. What I'd like to do now is give you a specific thinking technique from a living thought master, my friend and mentor, Dan Sullivan of Strategic Coach. Let's say you put on a trade with a nice big profit potential. You follow your plan, the trade goes well. But you get stopped out with a small profit only to see the market take off immediately after you get stopped out, where if you didn't get stopped out, you would have had a huge winner. Most traders would be kicking themselves, some to the point of being angry at themselves or the markets, damning the markets that took them out and then moved without them to higher levels. The disciplined trader would perceive this result in a different way and stay out of the gap. And what do I mean by the gap? Here's where thought master Dan Sullivan's concept comes in. You have an expectation. In this case, you look to have a big profit in your trade. You have an outcome. You made a small profit, nowhere near the big potential profit that you were going for. That difference between what your goal was and where you wound up is called the gap. Dan says that if you live in the gap, you're going to live in a very frustrated life. You can't pound yourself. You can't pound the market, the situation, whatever, for expecting a big profit and getting a small one instead. It's unhealthy and unnecessary. What you should do is place yourself at the point of the small gain and look back at where you started and be happy and satisfied that you made good progress. You made a little profit. Your account grew. Good. Now, move on to the next trade and set up your new positive expectation. If you think about it, it's only on rare occasions, and mostly never, where we actually achieve all that we wanted to achieve when we set out the goal. Why not enjoy and appreciate the improvements you make while you strive, rather than continually being disappointed because you stay in the gap, the no man's land between what you did achieve and the goal you were going for? Do this, and you'll get your final goal soon enough. Step by step works just fine. Now, before I close, I want to mention that your thoughts and expectations work the same way with losing trades. And I'll cover that in more depth next week. But for now, make this resolution, and make it right now, to see your trading results in a positive light. Whether you win in an individual trade or a series of trades, or you lose in an individual trade or series of trade, continue to reflect on your results as a step in the right direction. The direction of financial freedom and taking care of you and your family in the lifestyle that you all deserve. Look, stay disciplined and stay positive, and you'll get there soon enough. I'll meet you here again next week, and until then, stay disciplined.